Well, we all love being outside on a nice day, right? Like they're taking a walk, just enjoying their time, maybe a little ball, maybe a little walk at lunchtime, right? Maybe a lot of us want to be on the beach. Before heading out, though, according to a new study by the Vision Council, many of us don't bother to protect our eyes from the sun. But there's one easy way to spare your sight and avoid major vision problems. Wear your sunglasses. How'd I look?
I didn't bring mine in. I left mine in the car.
Here, you want to borrow mine?
Thank you. Yes.
The UV index in here is pretty high.
Yeah, so you got to protect your eyes. Joining us right now to talk a little bit more about this is Dr. Dora Adamopoulos, medical advisor for the Vision Council. Dr. Adamopoulos, thanks for being with us. You know, we're now going into the summer season. So many people want to be at the beach. Why is the beach a dangerous place when it comes to UV rays in your eyes?
Well, that's a great question, Mike, and I would love some UV. In our area right now, Washington, D.C. has gotten so much rain, I forgot what it felt like. But as we kind of prepare to go to the beach for the summer, you know, UV, just like you think of UV with sunscreen, you want to think of UV protection for your eyes to block out all the harmful rays that can go in and damage your eyes, just like with your skin.
So now, what would some of the symptoms be? You know, I know when I get a sunburn on my skin. I know my skin's red. It feels warm to the touch. How would I know if I've done the same to my eyes?
You got it. Some similar symptoms. You have dryness, gritty sensation, redness for sure, burning, and it's not just the eye itself, it's also the skin around it. So you can get a sunburn on that thin tissue on your eyelids and all around your eye itself. So that's why it's super important to protect both the skin and the eye itself.
Disproportionate number of parents wear sunglasses as opposed to their kids. Why do you think that is, and what can we do to get kids to protect their eyes with sunglasses?
No, it's shocking, actually. You know, I'm a parent myself, and, you know, I try to do a monkey see, monkey do. So I put mine on, and I carry my sunglasses for my kids in my purse. So when I put them on, they do, and then when I'm done, I collect my kids as well, because it's impossible for them to take care of it. Kids are more susceptible because they're outside more. It's obvious. So UV is cumulative throughout your lifetime, and the more of a habit we can make of our young children going into teens and so forth to protect their eyes, the better off they're going to be.
And the beach isn't the only problem spot. I know a lot of that light reflects off the water, but, I mean, walking around the city, being out in your own backyard, these are places we need to wear sunglasses as well.
Exactly. Parents don't think about even the stroller ride in the morning, you know, taking the kids out for a walk, or, you know, in the mid-afternoon between, you know, like 2 and 4 o'clock sometimes. You think, well, the sun's not so strong and the UV index is, you know, coming down slightly, but that angle of incidence of the sun, you know, how it's starting to kind of go into the sunset mode, all that glare comes right at them.
Does it matter what type of sunglasses you wear?
As long as it's labeled with UV protection and bought from a reputable dealer, that's the most important thing. They have to be comfortable and they have to have that UV protection.
And where could I go to get more information? Say somebody's watching at home and wants to learn a little bit more about the subject, moms, dads watching especially. TheVisionCouncil.org has a great resource out. They talk about different types of sunglasses, polarized versus non-polarized, more tips on how to get the right fit and size of a sunglass, and also a lot of statistics that I know that your viewers like to see, and so something interesting for them to look at. Absolutely. I mean, I think both of us learned something today.
Sure.
I mean, I wouldn't have known about how to diagnose a sunburn of my eyes. And Bettis just wanted to look cool.
I feel like
I
feel like you can be stylish too, Dr. Dora, though, can't you? You can.
Always. Yes, so style is important. Otherwise, you're never going to wear it. So you have to, you know, like how you look, of course. And, you know, and it's also just that long-term protection. Just like you look for things on your skin and you watch those spots, you know, long-term protection for the eyes is important as we get older. And it's, you know, you look back and you think, oh, I could have done something to prevent it. And wearing sunglasses is one of those things.
Indeed it is. Dr. Dora Adamopoulos, thank you so much for being with us this evening.